It's time for our lesson for today. Today, Ms. Bratton is going to teach my friends how to read a book. What? Ms. Bratton, we already know how to read a book. Do you really? There are different parts of a book, and I want to make sure that all my friends know the different parts of a book. Now, I got a friend that I'm going to ask to come help me show my friends how to hold the book, where to start reading. How do you find out who wrote the book? How do you know who drew the pictures in the story? We're going to learn all that today. All right, friends? Let's call my friend Kevin and see if Kevin can come and help us learn how to read a book. Hey, Kevin! Kevin, come on. My friends are waiting for you. Come on. Come on, Kevin. Friends. Kevin, don't be shy. Come on. Kevin, these are my friends. Kevin, you can talk, Kevin. I want you to say hi to my friends. Hello, everybody. My name is Kevin, and I am 4 years old. I want to be in class with you. Thank you for coming over, Kevin. He's going to help us learn how to read a book. All right, friends. So me and Kevin are sitting back relaxing. Yeah. Are we relaxing? And Miss Bratton is going to give Kevin a book. All right, Kevin, I have a book for you. Yes. Can you show everybody how to hold your book? Yeah. Friends, look at Kevin. Kevin, is this how you hold the book? Yeah. Friends, look at this book. Is this how you're supposed to hold the book? Oh, Kevin, my friend said you have the book upside down. What? Yeah, he has it upside down. How do we know that? The pictures. The pictures are upside down. Let's turn it like this. Yeah, there you go, Kevin. Now look, on the front of the book, do you see it, Kevin? Yes, is this the front? No, this is the front. This is the front right there. Is this the front of the book, friends? How do we know which one is the front and which one is the back? Wow! Awesome! The title. Title is a word that starts with T. On the front of the page, you will see the title or the name of the book. A title is the name of the book, so you will know what story you want to read. Let's look at this title. This title says, The Berenstain Bears and the Bad Influence. Thank you, Kevin. You're welcome. Yes, The Berenstain Bears and the Bad Influence. I wonder, how do we know who wrote the book? Miss Bratton, I think a person who writes a book is called an author. An author? Arthur? Yeah, an author. An author? An author is somebody who writes a book? Yeah. If you look on the front of the book, you can usually find the author's name. Well, let's look at the front of this book and see if we can find the author's name. Kevin, can you help us? Yeah. Look at those words. Is it right there? No, that says kids' meal. So this book came in a kids' meal. But who wrote it? Read these words, Miss Bratton. By Stan and Jan Berenstain. That's the author. The author is who writes the book. I wonder who wrote the pictures, who drew those pictures. Miss Bratton, I know that one is an illustrator. What? Illustrator. I'm going to try to say it. It's a big word. Say it with me. Okay. Tor. Can you say it fast? Illustrator. Illustrator? Yes, an illustrator draws pictures for cartoons and books. Really? An illustrator draws pictures for books and cartoons? Yep. You have book illustrators and cartoon illustrators to draw the pictures. Wow. So my friends can grow up and they can get jobs drawing pictures for stories and cartoons? Yep. You have to be very good illustrator. You have to practice your drawing. So how do we know who drew the pictures for the book? You have to look for the name, Miss Bratton. Oh, so I look for the name of the author and the name of the illustrator on the front of the book? Yes. And I look for the title or the name of the book. And it's found on the front of your book. You can find the title or the name of your story, the author, the person who wrote the story, and the illustrator, the name of the person who drew the pictures on the front of your book cover. Now, Kevin, how do we read a book? Can you show us? Kevin, calm down, Kevin. Friends, I thought Kevin was going to tear the pages. Did you know that books are made from paper? And if you turn the pages too quickly, you can rip them. No, I don't want to rip the book, Miss Bratton. I don't want you to rip the book. Can you try to turn the pages very carefully? Oh, yeah, Kevin, that's what I'm talking about. Now, when I read a book, do I start in the back? Or should I turn the page that is after the front cover? Open it like this, Miss Bratton. Oh, there's the front page. And you're supposed to turn one page at a time. Oh, friends, I'm supposed to turn one page at a time. So like this? Yes. So where do I start reading? Do I start reading from the left? Or do I start reading on the right page? I think you're supposed to read left to right. Kevin, did you hear Kevin, friends? Kevin said, well, we're supposed to start on the left side and then read over to the right. That's right. You start on the left and you go over to the right. So when I start reading, I start from the word on the right side and I read over this way. Awesome. Thanks, Kevin. And after I finish reading the words, what do I need to do? Miss Bratton, you got to turn the page. So like this. Now there's too many pages. Just turn one. Oh, we just turn one, friends. So we keep turning one page to see what's happening next in the story. That's right. And you keep reading from left to right. So what happens when I get to the end of the story? When you get to the end, then you can say the end. Wow. So when I get to the last page, I can say the end. And that's the end of the story. That is the back of the book? Sometimes they draw pictures and words on the back. And sometimes they'll show you some more books that you can get from the same author. What is an author again? Miss Bratton, I told you an author is the person who writes the story. Well, what is the person who draws the pictures again? I can't remember that big word he said. Of a person who draws pictures for stories or books. Miss Bratton is the illustrator. Oh, illustrator. Did you remember that, friends? Well, friends, I hope you remember our lesson for today on how to read a book. Thank you, Kevin, for showing us how to hold the book right side up from the front to the back. Kevin showed us where to find the title or the name of the book. He showed us where to find the author's name or who wrote the story and the illustrator's name, who wrote the pictures, who drew the pictures for the story. And we learned that we read our words from left to right. Yeah, so we start reading from the left side of the book or the page and read over to the right. Awesome, friends. So, friends, if you see a book today, pick up a book. Practice reading it. Try to turn those pages one at a time. Try to see if you can find the author's name or the illustrator's name. See if you can find the title of the book. Try counting the words. Have fun reading, friends. Kevin, thanks for coming by. Can you say bye to my friends, Kevin? Bye, Miss Bratton's friends. Can you tell their names? Bye, Jaden. Bye, Kendall. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Dylan. Bye, Axel. Bye, Rylan. Bye, Tristan.